after the denial, then you applied for the B2 visitor visa. You were approved. And now, what was
hmm
your mindset going forward once you were approved? How did this fit into your immigration goals overall?
I was just I was I was basically laser focused only on the business idea, and everything else I leave to the team in Visit to America because I was for sure 100% know that they will do their work and they will get my E2. So to tell you the truth, I was nervous, and at the same time I wasn't nervous because I know of many people and I have many friends who used to the services of Visit to America before, and they all had a great experience.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another Visa to America interview. I'm your host, Mike Wolf, and with us today is Alex Grinberg from Israel. Alex, thanks for being here. Let's go ahead and start with your story. Can you briefly give us a little backstory on yourself, introduce yourself, and tell us about your business idea that led to your E2 visa application?
So a little bit about myself. For the last 15 years, I'm a cybersecurity engineer and cybersecurity researcher. I owned a company in Europe that was doing software development. And when I came here to America as a visitor, as a tourist, basically, I found I was asking the people where their local hackerspace, where all the people can come, work together, and collaborate and build a community. And they told me that there is none. And I had the idea to make this space. So today we have a two-story building with 8 foot uh, square feet, basically 8,000 square feet in Pittsburgh. And yes, we are building a community here for cybersecurity for people who want to start tech, learn music, everything in the digital age. So yes, we are on-prem.
Awesome. What takes place in this building?
Everything. We have 3D printers, laser cutters, music instruments. We even have our own podcasting room. We have a recording studio as well. So, and classrooms for cybersecurity people or IT people who want to level up their skills.
Okay, wow. So when your first attempt at an E2 visa application was denied, was it the
Mhm.
same business that was denied?
Yes.
Okay. And why do you think it was denied the first time, and how did you feel when you received that decision?
I was a little bit bummed and nervous, to tell you the truth, and maybe even sad. But at the same time, I knew that I'm in good hands. I know that all the team in Visa to America will do what they promised, and they really liked the process because the process was very streamlined and very easy. So basically, talking to you guys, paying you, and from and providing the documents that you are asking to me, and I can go and continue do my business without thinking about anything else. So even if it was denied, we still don't know why it was denied because the accusation, what we said, was very. I don't want to go into the details, but yes.
Yeah, I understand. So your first application was without visa to America?
No, everything was with Visa to America.
Oh, great. Okay. So after the denial, then you applied for the B2 visitor visa. You were approved. And now, what was
hmm
your mindset going forward once you were approved? How did this fit into your immigration goals overall?
I was just I was I was basically laser focused only on the business idea, and everything else I leave to the team in Visit to America because I was for sure 100% know that they will do their work and they will get my E2. So to tell you the truth, I was nervous, and at the same time I wasn't nervous because I know of many people and I have many friends who used to the services of Visit to America before, and they all had a great experience. Yes, I was nervous at some point, but at the same time, I needed to focus on the business
Okay.
because
You,
if
you
there is
never considered giving up, though, right?
no, I at this time I don't really have the choice because I have 2 kids, I have a wife, I need to provide to them. I cannot move them across countries again. I was living 30 years in Israel. After we moved to Europe for 3 years, and after we moved to the United States, at some point I need to say enough is enough and
Yeah.
basically fight the fight. So
Awesome. So, can you tell us how your legal team helped you strengthen your case for the appeal?
So they reviewed all the case, we reviewed all the evidence. They we did the whole resume again. We did the whole CV. They redo the business, how they presenting the business, because I think in the first round when we did it, no one really understood what the business is and how the Hackers Guild PGH basically come to play with the community and for the vision what I envisioned. And I think after explaining it more and more to the legal team, they understood it. And this was, I think, one of the main contributors.
Did you need any additional documentation or is there any kind of key document that was key to getting you approved or not?
Really, no, nothing. I think we did all the same things. I think the only what was significantly changed is the bank statements and the amount in the what I put to the business, because after almost a year living here, you have expenses and the business is growing. So yes. So
So
I
if someone out there is considering doing this, you'd recommend that they contact Visa to America, directly first, I assume, and save themselves a lot of time and headache.
Oh yes, for sure. And please listen to the guys in Visit to America. They know what we're doing. Just just follow them. So I was very happy. Yes, it's not always a smooth ride. You will have your up and downs, but if you believe in your product, if you believe in what we're doing, you believe in your goals, you will get there. Yes, every road had up and downs, and there is a small chance that maybe you will not get it, or maybe you will get it denied. And I saw, and I had this small chance. Nothing is 100% in life. You need to be ready for it. But but in the end, I'm here. I did it, and yes.
So once you received your E2 approval, what was your reaction? Did you guys have a celebration? Were you how
Not
did it go?
yet. We will soon. Will have the. I have a big community of support here because I'm doing the cybersecurity stuff, and people did not know where we are going, if I'm staying in America, if I'm not staying in America. So everyone was happy here. I'm involved now today with many nonprofits who are doing cybersecurity, and their base of operations from my building. So,
And cybersecurity is a great industry to be in. It's only going to get, I assume, more and more complicated with AI now out there.
oh yes,
So your business
we
is progressing, I assume.
uh, it it's keeping traction. It will take time. I understand, but to growth and to my vision, it will take a couple more years to be there. But but yes, we're progressing.
And what makes your cybersecurity company different than the other ones out there?
I'm not really a cybersecurity company.
I mean,
I'm a cybersecurity space.
base, yeah, sorry.
So I'm a club and a learning place. We can't do everything what every other cybersecurity company does, but we can provide much more because we're community focused first and
Nice.
we're business focused second.
Awesome. Well, looking back, is there anything you wish you'd done differently from the beginning?
Not really. No, it's not. It's not much. What can I do? Sometimes it's just luck. You never know who is the person who is reviewing your documents. You never know what mood he
Yeah.
as at this state. Maybe he had a headache. Maybe he overlooked something. Maybe he. So the interesting thing, our appeal is still on. Maybe we already canceled it, but we had an appeal for the first time, and we never had heard back from them. So
Yeah, yeah. If guys having a bad day, it might be, might not be a good thing.
yeah, so it's
Awesome. Well, lastly, to wrap this up, how has this experience with Visa to America impacted your view of doing business in the US?
I think if you have a clear goal and if you know what you want in life and you are willing to do the hard work, you will get it.
Awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much for being on the show today. We really appreciate your input. Anyone out there that's watching, obviously, when you see stories like this, you want to save yourself time and headache and go through the process. Go to Visa to America. Obviously, Joseph knows his stuff. I think you'd agree.
Oh, yes, for sure. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for being on today. We appreciate your time and we wish you all the best with your business and take care.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Bye bye.